everybody, and welcome back once again to Mass Effect 2. I've got food in me, I've got some good drinks next to me, and we are ready to kick off the rest of this. So, let's see what we can do, shall we? I think I did the upgrade system,
No
right?
messages for you, Commander.
Yeah, okay. Awesome. So, now we just gotta get to the, good stuff. Wait, what do you mean? Only a little bit? Oh. I would love for another anomaly to be there. But I think I've gotten pretty much everything done. Right now we just have one more, DLC to do. But we're not gonna do that one quite yet. And why, you may ask? Because this mission right here, yeah, this is directly before Mass Effect 3. So, we're going to do this last. Alright, what do we got? We got help Tali. Help Miranda? We haven't helped Miranda yet? Let's go do that. Land. Oh, that's right. We did Tali's thing on Ilium. That's Liara's thing on Ilium. Sorry. Sorry, I've been listening to KDA recently, and yeah. So, let's do Grunt. Well, no. Gotta take Miranda, and we'll take Samara. Yeah, that works. Miranda and Samara. It's gonna be a great time. Let's go. You know, next mission I think I'm going to switch out my
Blasto, the first NR Spectre, would play by the rules.
This one has forgotten whether its heat sink is over capacity. It wonders whether the criminal scum considers itself fortunate.
You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
He's got a liver in every port and a gun.
Pardon me, I'm on a call.
Enkindle this.
Blasto the jellyfish.
How can you
stays
short sell on
available for
prefabs after these
purchases
human
this
colonies?
Oh boy.
Synergy.
How many credits do I have? 60k? Might as well check the last places as far as the
scandal rock story
Citadel.
of the Sonnet Antius has come to a tragic end.
Because before we do the Reaper IFF, or hello.
Thank you again.
Yeah,
You
no
have
problem.
no idea what this means to my family.
Before we do anything else, we're going to go ahead and look at the markets and see what, if anything, I can buy to finish upgrading my gear.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem...
Eclipse might be fun for you. For me, it's the future. My clan's breeding strategy is at stake.
I need 15k.
What about a fish? She loves the garden. We could add a pond.
Oh my god, are my fish
You're
alive?
sure gateway weapons
I
and
think
armor
my fish
good
are
enough
all
for
dead.
Eclipse?
Yeah,
That'd be sad. If all my fish,
For
if
example,
all my
you know
fish
that
are
new
dead,
drug, the one that causes
that'd be
permanent
sad.
neural scarring? That's horrible.
Ilium is the gateway to the Traverse. But is that gate open too wide? Investment think tanks are noting concerns that new technological discoveries at the market balance and cost skilled workers their jobs. Later today,
No.
we'll hear from survey teams talking about the latest technology you won't be able to live without and how much it will cost.
I love listening to like the HoloNet stuff, just because it's so outrageous.
All right.
The people here are asked to sacrifice their own convictions and beliefs in exchange for a soulless corporate identity. I understand that kind of life would be attractive to some people, but not to me.
Yeah, not too many of us, Samara. Thank you.
Members of Eclipse mercenary band are facing tough questions after violence erupted at a gang-controlled warehouse. Detective has requested formal sanctions against the group. Local trader Pitney Ford decried the fighting as a danger to honest businessmen all across.
Well, Vicky, it's okay. I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello, can I help you with something?
Have you made this Quarian your slave?
We prefer the term indentured servants.
Of course you do.
Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
What if I bought her myself? I could let her go and everyone would be happy.
A gallant offer with 3 problems. First, her technical skill merits a contract of several 100,000 credits.
There's also a fee for freeing me before my service period ends.
Exactly. And finally, you are clearly a traveler. Her service contract requires that she remain on Ilium.
I don't want them to take me off to a mine somewhere.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and
Really?
see what I...
Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
You deserve somebody who respects you.
Can I help you with something?
How'd you like to get your hands on an expert Quarian AI programmer?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that slave? Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
I see what's going on here. This isn't about slaves. You just don't want to hire a Quarian.
What? But...
Is it because you don't want to feed them, or do you just not like the suits?
Synthetic Insights has a strict non-discrimination policy. We don't just hire indentured servants.
Maybe I'll take this to Ilium's Trade Bureau just to be sure.
Wait! Let's not do anything crazy. We don't want to waste the Bureau's time. Okay? Fine. I'll go drop a contract. Just leave Ilium's bureaucracy out of it. This Quarian had better be good, though.
Oh, she's not as good at Tally, but I can guarantee you she's still good. All Quarians are masters of engineering.
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot thank you enough.
I didn't do it for you. I did it for her.
Regardless, a kindness to her is mine to repay. Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract transferred.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
Just be careful, love.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
Making changes now could be dangerous. Are you sure you can trust Niket?
Absolutely. He's one of my oldest friends. I trust him with Ariana. Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
That's fair. No one ever plans for the Shepherd. No one ever plans for me. I'm we're gonna destroy them with so many biotics. It's unbelievable. Let's rip them apart. Although I don't want the missile launcher. I want... we could go with the mini nuke. Firestorm, arc projector. You know what? Tempting. Very tempting. Yeah, this is pretty cool though. The collector particle beam. Avalanche is alright. Missile launcher's okay. Nuke launcher's always fun. But I haven't really used the flamethrower at all. I kinda want to use it.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
And immediately I wish that I had chosen a collector beam.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Do you? I don't think you know who you're talking to.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
So, who's Captain Inyala?
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
I'm giving you one chance to leave. That's more than most get.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things to get up.
I don't know what good lining up your shots did, considering
They've seen us.
You know, I just blew through every single one of you fuckers. Bam! Boom.
This will occupy one field. Come on, we need to get to Niket.
Oh, you're still alive. Inferno ammo, please. Alright, let's go.
Team 4, do you read? Team 4.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. so I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made, I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Ariana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Ariana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
Sounds like your friend Niket might be in some trouble.
If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Ariana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
Let's go, girls. Throw and concussive shot are more effective on a weightless target. For maximum effect, use pull first. Yeah.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots. On my screen.
Those poor people.
Ignore shields! Focus fire!
Watch for the drone!
Not good. Not great. Not great. Could be worse. Could be worse. Get fucked. Get fucked. Still up? You chose the wrong.
This is Inyala. Switch back. The kid is nearing the transport terminal.
Stay away. Survive. Not for long. Hey, 17 damage. Always go for more of that. Why in God's great name would you have a pistol? Never use that pistol.
System not designed for
Really,
specialized
Vanguard.
ammunition.
Shotguns. Sorry, lost the train of thought. Shotguns, submachine guns are really the only thing you can use. I mean, if you want to use... Oh god. Oh god. How are you alive?
Just stall them, damn it.
Put them where we need.
Oh. I'm sorry. You sent your fucking techno at me. You down.
One
Good.
down.
Oh. Just set it and forget it. Alright, bing. Come on, give me the stuff, give me the stuff. There we go. Damn it. And there. Awesome, 3,000 credits, mine.
I'll take it.
There.
Feels bad.
I set my guard from Niket. Handle him and the kid personally.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
You think I'm afraid of some bugs? You would have another thing coming.
Need some cover!
take care of the
Enemy down!
I got the mercs. I'm
Enemy
sorry?
combat drone.
Now, let's try that again, shall we?
Can't get a... Can't reach the target.
Come on, Shepard.
Can't get a lock. Can't target them.
We can cut down through the cargo line. That one hit.
You good? Yeah. And now we just need the white and blue. More credits. More ammo. Ding. Ding. Thank you. Don't need any element 0, but I'll take it anyways.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Get down! Brace yourself!
Niket has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
Niket. Maybe the captain knows we're listening in, and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't this thing go any faster?
Did he know?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
The message on the radio seemed pretty clear.
He wouldn't betray me. We'll be at the transport shuttle in a moment, and we'll clear this up.
Yeah. Yeah. Doesn't sound good.
Got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
Niket, you sold
Kill
me
him.
out.
Not many civilians around. We can end this here and now.
Not before I get some answers. Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you'd kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family.
I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. Then you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money.
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty, but kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around
Excuse
in
me,
that
that is
outfit?
highly advanced armor. Thank you very much. Fuck you.
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
If Niket knows about Oriana, then your father does too. Relocating her won't work.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket. I'm going to miss you. Figuratively speaking.
I was tired of talking anyway.
So was I.
Clips, prepare to engage!
Let's rip them apart.
Can't
Come
reach
here.
the top.
Grab cover!
Oh, my shields are down.
You're dead.
Man, your barrier is quite strong.
Deploying warp field.
Put them where we need them.
Burn, bitch. Burn. Oh. Okay, I'll admit that was probably stupid of me, but still. Come on. I got maximum heavy weapon damage, and it's not doing anything. Refill regularly. Hostile Asari. Yeah, you know, that doesn't surprise me.
Grab cover!
Okay. Heavy rifles, a machine gun. Alright. We're going in with the firestorm. Oh, hi.
That one's hit. Tear you apart.
Your life.
Fuck off.
Watch for fire!
Oh god. Oh my. Oh no. Hide. Heal, please.
Get ready to burn!
Oh no. Alright. No more flamethrower. Flamethrower sucks. Now I remember why I never used it. God damn it all. Slightly annoying.
Get down!
Engaging hostiles.
How are you still alive? Just you and me now, bitch.
Sorry, Commando.
You can take on Commander Shepard and live.
Make contact.
Watch for the drone!
Bitch.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Of course.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
You couldn't have.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why did he make me kill him? He could have run. He could have lied about having the data stored somewhere. But he just stood there. The only loose end. He knew what I'd have to do.
Let's get moving.
Right. No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
You want to talk to her?
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details, but would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
What kind of conversation would that be, huh? Alright. Miranda's sister and her family successfully placed at location redacted. Mother's new job pays well enough to ensure comfort and ease. We'll keep Oriana under observation for her safety only. Miranda Lawson is too valuable to Cerberus, and Oriana's well-being is easiest means of procuring loyalty. Miranda remains loyal to Cerberus, and now trusts Shepard. Do 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 do. Blood pack mercs are relentless bands of Krogan, Vorcha, and Varen.
Jack and Miranda are in the middle of a disagreement. Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
Oh no.
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Do I have enough Paragon and Renegade for this?
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough. Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
My opinion is the one that matters. You two, keep a deck apart at all times.
She can't be trusted, Shepard. She'll jeopardize the whole mission.
If we survive this, you two can tear each other apart. Until then, save your hate for the Collectors.
She'll survive.
I'll make sure of it. Then, I'll tear you apart myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Yep.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. And you proved yourself trustworthy. Unlike Niket. I'm glad I got to take him out myself.
How's Oriana?
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the Adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do. She wants to work in colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny. Something we don't share.
Yeah, that's fair.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
No problem. I don't know if I'll play Andromeda. Haven't decided yet. Probably not, though. I don't want to force myself through that piece of shit ever again. I played and beat it in one 40-hour sitting, and it was just painful the entire fucking time.
No messages,
New messages
for
for
you,
Commander. Oh, really? No messages. That's fair. Meow, 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 meow. Hey, Joker.
So, Commander, you figure Miranda would ever lighten up a bit and... I can't even finish saying it.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. Samara feels like she could shoot me in a very tranquil way, which does not make me feel any better about it. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading
That's
it around.
it for now.
See you,
Have
Commander.
fun, Joker. Edie. Take care, guys. Alright. Now, we've got a few more missions. I want to finish this. And we're feasibly in the range of where I could try and finish most of them tonight. Except for the last few missions. So, we're just gonna put the... we're just gonna focus on the loyalty missions. And, yeah, let's go. Use your squad's ammo powers to increase their weapon effectiveness. Unfortunately, I'm the only one with ammo powers, aside from Grunt and possibly Zaid. I still like that outfit for her. Inferno Grenade, Gust Blast. So, Garrus, I'm taking you, and we'll take Tali. Go away, you trash weapon. I'll bring out the heavy. The cane. Locust, Claymore. Do I have any other? Aside from the Claymore? That would be decent. I mean, the Claymore is the best shotgun. Aside from maybe the Geth Plasma, but I don't like the Geth Plasma. So. Maddox and... I'll give you your Mantis back. Geth and flanks, yes. Alright.
I've found references to a forger named Fade in C-Sec crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking. Also, according...
Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am.
Yes?
I'm trying to find a local forger. He goes by the name of Fade.
Yeah, I know him. The alias, anyway. He's been a thorn in the network division's side for the last year. He works with the Blue Suns.
Where can we find him?
If I knew that, he'd be in a cell. Best I can do is put you on the trail. There's a warehouse in the marketplace. Some of Fade's contacts work out of there. Go ask them some questions. Gently, of course.
Why haven't you been able to catch him?
Whoever he is, he's damn good at avoiding C-Sec. I think someone on the inside's feeding him information. Either that, or he's got access to our databases and comm channels. I don't know which is worse. But you're outside C-Sec. Maybe you can nail his ass.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Thank you, Bailey. Alright. Got more fishies.
Welcome. This is the Zakara.
Go away,
Thank you
Avina.
for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Oh, I'll use you alright. Yep. Might as well check out the shops while we're here, yeah? They are on the same level. Most of them, at least. No items. What advertisement do you have for me today?
Public notice that Citadel Security will hold an auction of confiscated property in this ward on Earth date, August 4th, 2185 at 0830 Zulu time. Items to be sold include jewelry,
Private
This looks like the
starships.
place.
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a Cision Omnigel converter. He said there'd be one.
Are you Fade? Oh, hey Grogan.
Fade? You're not quite how I imagined you.
Looks can be deceiving. So, which one of you wants to disappear?
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
That's not the service we provide.
Make an exception. Just this once.
Damn it! Quick! Shoot them! Shoot them!
Too slow.
Why do I even bother?
Because they're useless against Shepard.
We need to find a client of yours. I suggest you cooperate.
Wait. I'm not the one you want to talk to. I'm not Fade.
I knew it.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory district. Works out of the old prefab foundry.
I know the place.
Oh, he's got a lot of mercs there. Blue Suns. Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
I remember Harkin.
How the hell did Harkin end up being the Fade?
Well, he got fired from C-Sec a while back. He used his knowledge of C-Sec and their systems to help a few people disappear. Then he made himself disappear, and Fade was born, so to speak.
Interesting. But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sedonis.
I can't wait.
I'm looking forward to seeing Harkin again.
I'm sure he'll be excited to see both of us. We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there.
So I can go?
Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Oh, good.
I need to know what my Paragon Renegades are. Oh yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Still got plenty of game left to get that maxed out.
I just talked to him on the wards market. He sent me here. Come on, why do I need to go to the door?
Ding. Factory District, let's go. Tally.
There
Hi,
he is.
Harkin.
Shepard? Don't just stand there. Stop him! Stop him!
Run all you want, Harkin. We'll find you.
Over here! Fire!
One less to worry about.
Allied force casualty.
I'm sorry?
Can't get a lock!
What do you mean you can't get a lock? They're right there.
Disengaging friend or foe detection. External. Rerouting power.
Get them, my next friend. Get them. Kill. Destroy. Sad. Alright.
Fire in the hole!
Garrus. Garrus. No.
Going to cover!
Can't target them!
That one hit!
Away!
That's nice. Hello. Yeah. Get away from me. Oh no. Oh god. Are we good? We're good now? Ow, 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 ow.
Careful.
Fuck off. Okay then.
Can't reach the target.
What do you mean you can't reach the... What the fuck happened to you? Well, alright then.
Going to cover!
This should soften them up.
Where the fuck did he go?
Engaged.
Bang.
cover!
How dare you?
I've got no shield!
Anyone else? No? Okay, that's good.
We're getting close.
Look out!
Tally?
Nothing's faster than fatigue of our paws.
I'm going in!
Heavy mech overhead. Watch out!
Yep. Should kill them before the next game. Now we run. Run.
On your six!
I'm here.
Retreat.
Great.
Grabbing cover!
Go for the up.
Oh, that doesn't look good. May not be good for very long. But hey, it wiped out some of them for us. Take that. And this. Ding.
What the hell is Harkin up to?
Nothing good. Ding.
So Harkin's finally gone completely bad.
He was always a pain in the ass, but I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
You seem to be getting tense, Garrus.
Harkin may know why Sidonis wanted to disappear. If so, he knows why we're here, and I don't want him tipping Sidonis off. Did you see that?
I saw something.
He's getting ready for us.
What are you gonna do to Harkin if he won't cooperate?
He's a real criminal now, working for the Blue Suns. I should just shoot him on sight. But I need him alive, so I won't do any permanent damage. Just enough to loosen his tongue.
Whatever it takes.
Exactly. I knew you'd understand.
What are you gonna do to Harkin?
Well,
But
whoops.
I need him
Wrong
alive.
button.
Exactly. I knew you'd understand.
There we go. tell me about the Sidonus.
You still planning to kill Sidonus when we find him?
That's the plan. It'll be quick and painless, unlike everyone he betrayed. He'll be spared the agony of a slow death. It's more than he deserves, but as long as he's dead, I'll be satisfied.
I got no problem with that.
Somehow I didn't think you would.
What do you think Harkin's got waiting for us in there?
Not sure. It looks like an industrial complex, heavy machinery. Could be anything. Something's in there. Probably more Blue Suns. Harkin's kind of trapped himself in a corner. He must have something in store for us.
Well, there's
Let's
one
go
way
then.
to find out.
Right behind you.
We've got this, Garrus. Don't give up yet. Sure. I'll hack another terminal. Why not? What? Oh shit. Fuck.
This looks interesting.
There we go. Sniper damage.
Shepard, I have patched into the warehouse scanners. The crates in the transport carriers overhead are rigged to explode when dropped.
Good to know.
Why don't you just turn around?
Tally, do what you do best. You, concussive shot.
Subduing supply. Engaged. Rerouting power. System failing.
Enough from you.
Harkin's gonna regret this.
You chose a very poor decision.
Oh, crap. Two heavy mechs, incoming. Do you really think you can take me down,
Everybody get back. Get back.
Be right there.
I'm going to ground.
Got an idea. It's not gonna be good, but who knows. Oh my god. Yeah, you get one good shot with that, but other than that... Hey, Tally, do us a favor. Hack it.
Disabling the mech.
Fucking nuke launcher. Love it. I'm sorry?
Excuse me. Critical symptom. Hostile forces having.
Alright, Garrus' loyalty mission is almost done.
You were close, but not close enough.
So, Fade. Couldn't make yourself disappear, huh?
Come on, Garrus. We can work this out. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone.
Well, I guess we both have something the other one wants.
That had to hurt. Maybe you should just tell us what we want to know.
Maybe. I still haven't heard what you want.
You helped a friend of mine disappear. I need to find him.
I might need a little more information than that.
His name was Sidonus. Turian came from the...
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Is this information really worth all the trouble?
I don't give out client information. It's bad for business.
You know what else is bad for business? A broken neck.
All right. Get off me! Terminus really changed you, huh, Garrett?
No, but Sidonis opened my eyes. Now arrange a meeting.
I'm going.
Garrus. Bro, forever.
Yeah, it's me. There's a chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet? All right, he'll be there. Don't worry, I got it covered. It's all good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day. So, if our business is done, I'll be going.
I don't think so. You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
Kill you? No. But I don't mind slowing you down a little. Maybe give C-Sec the blood trail a follow.
Bastard!
Quit complaining.
You're lucky. I wouldn't have shot you in the leg.
What'd I ever do to you?
Sidonis better be there, or I'm coming back to finish the job.
Oh, I love the Renegade path so much. So much.
Harkin's a bloody menace. We shouldn't have just let him go. He deserved to be punished.
Garrus is just the ultimate badass.
Don't waste your time on him. Let C-Sec deal with him now.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Thanks for helping me with this, Shepard.
I'd do the same if I were you.
I learned from the best. I
Yes,
need to
you
set
did.
up. I can get a clear shot from over there.
How's this gonna work?
What do you need me to do?
Keep him talking and don't get in my way. I'll let you know when he's in my sights. Give me a signal so I know you're ready, and I'll take the shot. You better go. You'll be here soon.
Now, there are two ways we can do this.
Shepard, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
All right. There he is. Wave him over and keep him talking.
Let's get this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
Listen, Sidonis. I'm here to help you.
Don't ever say that name aloud.
I'm a friend of Garrus's. He wants you dead, but I'm hoping that's not necessary.
Garrus, is this some kind of joke?
Damn it, Shepard. If he moves, I'm taking the shot.
You're not kidding, are you? Screw this. I'm not sticking around here to find out. Tell Garrus I had my own problems.
Don't move.
Get off me!
I'm the only thing standing between you and a hole in the head.
Fuck. Look, I didn't want to do it. I didn't have a choice.
Everyone has a choice.
They got to me. Said they'd kill me if I didn't help. What was I supposed to do?
Let me take the shot, Shepard. He's a damn coward.
That's it? You were just trying to save yourself?
I know what I did. I know they died because of me. I have to live with that. I wake up every night, sick and sweating. Each of their faces staring at me, accusing me. I'm already a dead man. I don't sleep. Food has no taste. Some days, I just want it to be over.
Just give me the chance.
If that's what you want.
No more sleepless nights.
For either of us, Sidonis.
And thank you.
I hope you feel better, Garrus.
That was easy enough.
This is what happens when you let things get personal. I need to know this is over.
Yeah, it's over. I can move on.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks for helping me, Shepard. Let's get moving. I need to get away from this place.
Right with you.
Garrus, my boy. Oh yeah, we could have done the Paragon option and convinced Garrus to like not kill him, don't hurt him. Like he's already in enough pain. You don't have to kill him.
Investigating the death of Sidonis, Shepard. They currently have no leads.
What a shame.
Also, according to CSEC, a drill recently passed through.
Alright, we're gonna go talk to Garrus, then we're gonna take Thane on his mission, and then we're good to go.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Have I? Oriana Lawson. Hope this is the right Commander Shepard. I'm Oriana. My sister only told me a little, but I don't think it occurred to her that I'm as smart as she is. I poked around a little and found an information broker who got me this address. I got to thank her, but I never forgot to thank you for helping me. My parents don't really understand it, but I know how much Miranda did. How many little things over the years were her looking out for me. I'm not going to tell them. I still want to go to school and get some degrees, but I wanted to let you know that I know you saved me. I had a guardian angel all these years. I don't know if my sister has anybody. She said that she's working for you, and that it was pretty clear you were doing something dangerous. Make sure she comes back alive, okay? Ariana. P.S. Don't tell her I sent you this. It would just make her angry. P.P.S. Miranda, quit looking at Shepard's messages, and don't act like you don't. It's what I do. I love Oriana. She's awesome. She's great. Great character, even though we only see her twice. Oh. Alrighty then, let's go talk to Garrus, my boy. My boy.
I can't believe the collectors were once Protheans.
I can.
I always pictured Protheans being regal, not giant.
Just wait till you meet Javik. Hey, Garrus.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sidonis. Whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
You actually think we'll find something worse than Collectors or Reapers?
I like to expect the worst. There's a small chance I'll be pleasantly surprised.
I couldn't do this without you, Garrus.
Sure you could. Not as stylishly, of course. It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. Your people don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about trekking Saren to Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
What do you think so how do Turians prepare?
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised, of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
How'd it go?
I assume you took her down gently?
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility. It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room. We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, but she had flexibility. More than one way to work off stress, I guess.
Let's do it.
It sounds like you're carrying some tension. Maybe I could help you get rid of it.
I didn't think you'd feel like sparring, Commander.
What if we skipped right to the tiebreaker? We could test your reach and my flexibility.
Oh, I didn't. Never knew you had a weakness for endless cars.
I don't. I have weakness for you guys.
Why the hell not? There's nobody in this galaxy I respect more than you. If we can figure out a way to make it work, then... yeah, definitely.
I like how Shepard just walks off after that.
Shepard.
Have you got a minute?
I've got some diagnostics to finish. But don't worry, I haven't forgotten, what we talked about.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
And honestly, Garrus, I'd be very worried if you had forgotten in the 10 seconds after we had that conversation. Oh, Garrus, my boy. I love him. I love Garrus. I love him so much. For a dude, he's the best bro you could ever have. And for Shepard, as a girl, best guy you could ever have. Garrus is amazing, and I love him. Favorite character, bar one. And that, him and Tali, well, him, Tali, and Leech are tied for, like, my number one pick. Like, Rex and Grunt are pretty cool, but you got Legion, who's just a badass, Garrus, who's a fucking amazing dude, and then you've got Tali, who's just, her innocence hurts me. Her innocence and kindness are palpably sad, especially in this fucked up galaxy. Yeah, Garrus still looks good in that. Thane? Let's take care of your boy.
CSEC appears to be investigating the death of Sidonis, Shepard. They currently have...
Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am.
Hurry up, Sergeant. Thank you.
Yes?
Hey, Bailey.
My associate's trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever's available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
I need to try and get one of those.
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors.
That's pretty extreme, Commander.
Laugh it up, Garrus.
Laugh it up,
Buggy, though.
Garrus.
It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake and you should fix the problem yourself.
What was it you called Mouse?
A duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the ducts dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. The Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepherd VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
You don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help us?
I've worked Zakera for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice, because their parents don't care. You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
We better hurry then.
Let's go.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
I also didn't tell him what you do for a living. Do you normally discuss assassinations with the police?
I take your point. Thank you, Shepard.
No problem, Thane. We got this. Me and you, we got this, bud. We need to go this way. This is the...
Doesn't it look delicious? Not really.
Not really. Huh. I know we have the forged IDs, but I don't know what we can do with them. Can we take them to Bailey?
Yes?
Nope.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Alright. So, let's go find Mouse. Still carrying a nuclear fucking bomb on my back. I mean, it's what it is. It's not like we're hiding it at all.
Yeah,
hello,
I can
Mouse.
Get that. Oh, yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You Mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you were retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything. Yet they are never seen. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for?
We don't have time for this.
God, Thane, help me.
Help me, Mouse. My son is out there, in the dark.
That's why I carried for him. I thought you'd want me to. Please.
Explain.
He came in, said he was looking for work. He had a hollow of me, the one you took, Krios. I put the word out. Use your old contacts. Elias wanted to hire him. Elias Kellum.
Now about those Shepard VIs.
One other thing. That Shepard VI you're selling?
Oh shit, you heard... Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
I want one.
Give me a copy and we'll call it even.
What? I mean, sure, yeah, absolutely. Sorry about the whole... Just so you know, there's 3 Volas who are patching it all the time.
You made a smart choice.
You just saved yourself a world of pain, kid.
Yeah, right. When Kellum finds out what I've done, I won't live long. And I can't do anything about it but hide. Krios, you got any kindness for me? Put a bullet in Kellum before you go.
Let's go.
Let's head back to Bailey.
Oh, I have a Shepard VI now. Awesome. I wonder if it's gonna be in like my my commander's chair or my captain's quarters. That's what it was. Trying to find the word. Can't remember. Oops. Hey Bailey.
Yes?
You're not gonna like this.
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
You want to accept bribes? Fine. I don't care how you run your precinct. I want to know if you're gonna help me.
Yeah, I'll help. Absolutely. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
We got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here.
Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
Convince him that we'll put a bullet in his head if he doesn't talk. Once he's scared, he'll cooperate.
Very well. I'll pretend we're ready to kill him. We can't push too hard, though. We need the information more than we need a corpse.
Yeah.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. Who the hell are you two?
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Prove it.
I don't have to prove anything. Spectres are above the law. We clear?
Crystal.
Good. Now, fortunately, I'm not after you. You contracted an assassin. Who's the target?
Joram Talid. A Turian. He's running for office. Lives in the 800 blocks.
Thanks. You won't see us again. No offense, but you're a problem below my pay grade.
That may go down in history as the shortest interrogation ever.
I'm a Spectre. Shut the fuck up and tell me what I want to know.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
Before the Battle of the Citadel, the alien population thought we were violent upstarts. Look what's happened since then. A human fleet guarding the station for months. C-Sec filled with humans. Anderson does what he can, but some people have lived on the station since before humans had starships. They see it as a coup.
I don't give a damn what Jorum's politics are. This is about Thane's son, not him.
You might not care, but the people who live here do. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
Oh boy. Yeah, being anti-human when humans saved your goddamn space station by sacrificing half of our fleet. Yeah, not the greatest move in the world.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow the lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on Election Day.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on Election Day.
I'm following. Have you got...
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Kolyat?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on Election Day.
I need you to stay close or we'll lose him. Don't let him get away. No problem so far.
Thane, I know exactly where he is.
Do you have the target? Stay close, Shepard. Target in sight. Can you give me an update? I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement. No sign of trouble.
It's a shakedown.
I see him.
He's running.
I'm following. No problem so far. Stay with him. What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating to the next room. Target in sight. Where is he
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries.
Hey, who are you?
I don't have time for this.
Sorry, kid.
No sign of trouble.
I've got him.
Kolyat!
Thane,
I saw.
he's heading to Talid's apartment.
Oh boy. Come on. Easy there, kid.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your... What the hell?
Talid, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father doesn't have much time left, Kolyat. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you can die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother... They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the Deep, I went to find them. The Triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them, eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were... older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
You're doing him a favor, Bailey. Thanks.
Yeah, well, send me a Christmas card or something. I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Thane has dealt with his son. He should be clear of any further distractions from the mission. Thane's personal matter revealed troubling issues with Citadel politics. May have to support Elias Kellum and similar criminals to counteract anti-human bias. Bailey at C-Sec offers a possible recruiting opportunity. No. Oh, man. We finished all loyalty missions except for one. Tallies. And legions, but...
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the C-Sec archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
Someone like that is trouble you don't want to deal with.
Someone's got to deal with it. Doesn't have to be me, though.
How'd it go?
Our problems, they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
That kid goes through the system, we both know he's there for the rest of his life. Those guys were a waste of skin, scales, whatever.
If you've got another suggestion, I'm listening.
Give him a job. He can work off his debt to society and you can keep an eye on him.
It sounds like more work for me, and I can't just deputize him into CSEC. You have to go through channels.
I didn't say have him work for CSEC. I said have him work for you.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Nice.
You'd think Citadel security would be the tightest in the galaxy.
I know CSEC too well to believe that's true.
I see no fewer than 14 fatal flaws a skilled assassin could exploit. 8 of them existed when I was here 10 years ago.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot!
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip. Sir, yes, sir.
I just love listening to that. I know we've heard it like once already, but God, I love that. It's one of my favorite parts of Mass Effect 2. It's just funny as fuck. All the time. Every day. Oh, man. Enemies firing heat-based weapons often drop thermal clips when they die. No new messages. How you doing, Kelly?
How may I help
Is there
you?
anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else?
That'll be all.
I'll be here.
Okay,
if you need anything.
bye, Kelly. Oh, wait, we should probably check to see if I can upgrade anything. Oh, I can. Sweet. Some machine gun damage, yes. Heavy pistol damage, yes. Sniper damage, yes. Fuck. Need more platinum. Really? I need more platinum? Okay. Guess we're gonna go grab that. Wait, he's an endow. It's fine. Be right back, guys.
you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Very well. I had been recording a message for Kolyat.
How are things going with him?
It is difficult. All things worth keeping are. I never explained. I suppose the story of my wife's death took you by surprise.
You talked a lot about your people, but not much about yourself.
It's not that I don't trust you. I'm not used to trusting anyone, especially since Irika was killed. That memory I mentioned before. Laser dot trembles on the target's skull. The smell of spice on a spring wind. Sunset eyes defiant in the scope. That was Irika. That was how I met her. She saw my targeting laser as she walked by and threw herself in the way.
So how'd she go from blocking your shot to having your children?
I had to meet her. The memory possessed and endowed me. I fell on my knees before her, begged her pardon. She introduced me to the world beyond my work. Eventually, she forgave me. Later, she loved me.
I guess she impressed you.
She woke me up. Her body trembles. Not fear. Indignation. Her mouth moves. How dare you? You and I trained to sacrifice ourselves to save others. How often does a civilian step in the way of a bullet to protect someone they've never met? I thought she was the goddess Arashu. She met my eyes through the scope, and my purpose faltered.
When you talked to Kolyat, you said she died.
I let myself become complacent. I thought Irika and Kolyat were safe. I stayed away too long, and my enemies came for her.
Who came for her?
Batarians. A slaver ring that was preying on Hanar outer colonies. I'd killed their leaders. They paid the Shadow Broker to find out who I was. But they were afraid of me, so they went after her.
You told Kolyat that you hunted her killers down.
Irika woke me up. When she passed, I returned to my battle sleep. My body hunted her killers, murdered them. I was taught to grant death quickly, cleanly, to minimize suffering. Them. I let them linger.
I don't blame you. They killed innocents to get to you.
For you and me, death is business. For people like them, it is sport. I haven't spoken about my wife, and I don't think I ever have. I didn't have anyone left to tell it to.
You're talking to your son again. That's huge. Don't lose sight of that by dwelling on should-have-beens.
You are correct, of course. Thank you for listening, Siha.
I think my translator just glitched. What did you call me?
Siha. Someday I'll tell you what it means.
So sorry about that, guys. That was like 5 minutes of that. But I tried doing the Thane stuff for you, even though I couldn't really talk. I did not realize one of the options was just, I want you, Thane. I'm gonna have to do another playthrough where I romance him and just see what happens. If he can be. I've never tried. I've always romanced Garrus, Tali, or Liara. I've romanced Miranda once, but that was because I just needed to see what it was like. Just know that in advance, Oculus requires Facebook. All right. Da, 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 da. Alright, so what do we have actually left to do? Tali, stop the collectors. Forged ID. Oh, we gotta go back to Italy. Fuck, I forgot about that. Son of a bitch. Okay. Do 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 do. Any messages? No? Okay, good. Let's go check my fish. And change my outfit. Because we're going to be fighting the collectors pretty soon, so Shepard needs to change. Look at my fish! There's far less of them than there used to be, but it's fine. What do I have for my armor? Archon, Visor, Kestrel. Yeah. I could use extra armor, but it's fine. Honestly, choice between this, or just sticking with this. Nah, fine. We'll wear this. I don't much like it, but it's better than one. Oh, hold on. Where's the Shepard VI? Space hamster! Where is my Shepard VI? Is that the fucking Prothean relic? Oh my god, it is. Yeah. Do 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 do. You can wear white now, but it doesn't look as good as the red. All right, let's go. I think we're already level 30, right? Yeah, I'm level 30. Awesome. And I can... I have an extra point. Might as well put it in a pull. How is my Renegades go? Ooh. That's beautiful. Lots of beauty. Now, I know we have to find the forged IDs, so we're gonna search the Citadel for them. Did I just say search the Citadel or Citadel? I could have sworn I said Citadel, but perhaps I was wrong. Now, I know we're not gonna finish this entire game tonight. There's too many missions left. I'm gonna give it the old college try, though. I tell you what. We're gonna give it the old college try, because Arrival takes about an hour. That right there takes about an hour. So, where are we? Citadel? So, I can at least try and finish the base game. You need that extra point tally. Heck, energy drain is useless to me. Alright, let's go try and find that,
Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am.
Yeah. Hurry up. Thank you.
Yes?
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Yeah, let's go try and find these, forged ID people.
I want to go home and eat it. I thought you were going to stand here admiring it all day.
Oh, hello.
I can't believe these humans. No fly lists? What did they turn this place into?
I overheard you talking. Having a problem?
It's a private matter.
Oh? Is that why you're sitting here in public whining loud enough for anyone walking by to overhear?
Fine. You want to know? Since your kind gained a seat on the council, they've taken over C-Sec customs. There are hundreds of new security checks and travel restrictions. We've been flagged as a potential risk for Geth infiltration. They won't let us board a ship back to Asari space.
Eat all the Doritos. Eat every single one of the Doritos. Hi, Lana.
Maybe these would work. They're new transit IDs.
How did you get those?
I acquired them from the stockpile of a very good forger. He won't be needing them anymore.
We won't get arrested for using them, will we?
Not if he's half as good as he likes to think he is. They'll probably only work once, though.
If it gets us on a flight home, no one will come to harm by it. We should get ready to leave. There should be another ship heading to Thessia tomorrow.
Oh, Thessia? Uh-oh. Well. Hi, Lana. And I hope she heard me say to eat all the Doritos. Doritos are yummy. We've been going for 2 hours? Doesn't feel like it. Alright. Now, we're at an impasse here. So one, I'm going back to Ilium to buy that sniper rifle damage. But here's what we can do. We can go acquire the Reaper IFF now. Do Tally's mission. And then be set to go to the final mission after that, once we beat the collector base, we could try and do a rival. And just finish it all up in the next 4 hours. So that's what I think I'm going to do.
Novacorp has been implicated in a massive financial scandal with authorities investigating a number of trading irregularities.
No, you don't understand.
Did not immediately respond to requests.
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Excuse me, but I found a locket with a picture of a human and someone who looks like you.
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
No problem. Just happy to do a good deed. We gotta go to that shop.
Run away, you bastards.
Buy that sniper rifle damage. After that, we shouldn't need any more resources. Oh shit. Except for Legion stuff. God damn it. Keep forgetting about his upgrades. Fuck. Oh well.
Galactic Beauty Solutions, serving Maiden, Matron, Matriarch, and you, the division of
You can
Elcon.
sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These are the Terminus systems. Everything. What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
Oh. Didn't even realize. There we go. Sorry for the damage. Maxed out. Damage protection.
I don't know. That still sounds like an awful thing to legalize.
All the dangers are right there on the package. It's legally required.
Who reads labels, though?
So consider it a way to weed out the people too stupid to know.
Confidence. When you join the Blue Suns mercenary group, you're getting a crash course. Incentive program, signing bonuses, and retirement options. Blue Suns will cut you a path to the future.
You know, I've never really played through as a sentinel or an adept in Mass Effect 1.
You should try
in Mass Effect 2 at
Look
least.
at how the wind's blowing.
In Mass Effect 1, I've played strictly a soldier because the interface was so bad. And don't get me wrong, I love Mass Effect 1, but you can't tell me the interface is anything but terrible. Return to the Normandy. Leave. Skip. 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 Thank you. Danko. Sorry, drink. I shouldn't have to research them. Just want to double check. Yeah. I mean, mental capacity would be nice to have maxed out, but I'm not worried about it since I never used it anyways. Now, we're going to acquire the Reaper IFF. This is going to take about an hour. Yo. Alright, Reaper. Let's go. Orbiting Minuacine is a 2-kilometer-long ship with the unmistakable profile of a Reaper. It is giving off power signatures in localized areas, but they are far weaker than a ship this size would indicate. The Reaper seems to maintain a Mass Effect field that has kept it from falling to the failed star, but massive holes have been blasted and melted into parts of the hull and remain unrepaired. The only logical conclusion is that the Reaper died, or is at least reduced to minimal functioning a long time ago. Melee creatures often try to outflank you. Watch out! Now I know exactly who we're bringing on this mission. Because husks are very weak to biotics. So, Jack, love, you're coming. What happened to the music? Hello? Okay. And... I'll take Jack and Grunt. Well, no. Jack and Tolly. Why not?
What's with all the chop, Joker?
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph. But there's a second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as Gap.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in. What just happened?
The Reaper's Mass Effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope.
Nice.
Eye of the hurricane, huh?
Let's go.
Switch up.
Let's move.
No one here to welcome us. That's not good.
Is it ever good? Tally, answer me honestly. Has it ever been good? Beep. It's bad that I can do that from memory.
The airlock has been installed at the far end of the hold section. We have begun pressurization for shirt sleeves work. The crew is edgy. I reassure them it is mere nerves, a superstitious reaction to what this hold represents. The corpse of a vast ancient life form. Privately, I can't deny the atmosphere. The angles of the walls seem to press down on you. I find myself clenching my teeth.
Oh boy.
We finished cataloging specimens A203 to B016. No evidence of active nanotechnology noted. Dr. Chandana believes they would have decayed over the last 37 million years. There's not enough data to support his claim. He asserts that the truth is patently obvious. I am concerned. Chandana has been staring at the samples for hours. He says he's listening to them.
Uh-oh, that's not good. That's a bad time for the science team.
Normandy to shore party.
What just happened?
The Reaper put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
As curious as I am about the Reapers, I'd rather not be trapped inside one.
The Normandy's got guns, use them.
The Normandy lacks the necessary firepower. Reaper shields are impervious to dreadnought fire. Shepard, a kinetic barrier can only be produced by a Mass Effect generator. That is true for any ship, even a Reaper. At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the wreck's Mass Effect core, sending the coordinates now. Be advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, I got it.
We'll make a sweep for survivors and research data, then we'll knock this ugly piece of crap out of the sky. Be ready to pick us up. Being crushed in the heart of a brown dwarf is not on today's agenda.
Aye, aye. Good hunting.
Lots of dead people. Nothing new there.
You're married? You never mentioned that.
Katie had anger management issues. When my brother got married, the best man tried to hit on her. She kicked him down the church steps.
What? Katie's my wife. I must have told you this story.
No, I know my wife. I remember that day was the only time I saw her wear stockings.
Yeah, the kind with seams up the back. That's what I remember, too.
What the hell is this? How can we remember the same thing?
This thing was screwing with him.
Yep.
They're up ahead.
There are high-pressure tanks by the husks. Do you want me to blow them up?
Heading in for the kill. I'd wondered if the technology to make husks.
Nothing faster than fatigue of a frog. On it.
Shockwave after shockwave.
Eyes up front.
Third day with this headache. You'd think John Denon would have let me have a few hours off. God damn!
What?
That thing, that just gray thing, it disappeared when I looked straight at it. It came out of the damn wall, where we took off that panel.
I didn't see anything. You should lie down.
I'm telling you, the ship isn't dead. It knows we're inside it.
Calm down. Now I'm getting a headache.
Uh-oh.
Gunfire. Whoever that was, they're a good shot.
You now have forward minute shell capacity. Nice.
Just how I like it. Eyes up front.
And now, Scion. Jack, no.
Can't target. Combat drone ready. Take that.
close enough to it. Come on, come on, come on. I want to finish this.
I'll take it.
We've seen these before, Shepard. Dragon's teeth, your people call them. The Geth used them on Eden Prime.
See how the room's arranged? They treated this thing like some kind of altar.
That doesn't seem right. No one in their right mind would want this.
You heard the logs? They were seeing things, hearing things. They were being indoctrinated. How about we all take a step back from the weird alien impaling devices?
I was just looking. I wasn't going to touch them.
It's okay, Sam. We're not angry at you. You're pure, innocent, and lovable. Anyone who says otherwise can go fuck themselves.
Shepard, Commander.
Talking Geth, huh? That's new. Guess we found the sniper, though.
It shouldn't be able to talk. A single Geth has no more intelligence than a Baron.
And now, help.
Trouble incoming! Nothing can stop me!
Kill this thing.
I'm on him. Fuck it. On it.
Thank you. To vote. Husks, sorry.
I can take them all. I'm with you. It's about to get fun.
We let them come to us.
Got it. Right.
Like I said, biotics, husks become pissy.
valuable.
Oh, you want to play that game then? Scion's dead.
Hello.
Change weapons.
Okay, we're all good.
Ready to fight. Combat drone ready.
Die. Awesome. Now, if I could just get some ammo, that would be wonderful. Oh God. Fall back. Fall back.
I've got your back. I'm here.
I want them to come to us.
Through my shields!
I'll take them. I'm out of trouble. This will soften them up. Eat this! They're as good as dead. Right.
Please die. Thank you.
Destroying the Mass Effect core should be simple enough.
Okay.
Then we jump ship. Fast.
Uh-oh. Fuck. My first fail. There we go.
This must be the IFF.
Where's the Cerberus team?
Get ready to fight. Combat drone away.
One sec.
On it.
One down.
Just stay here. Shockwave anything that gets close.
Nothing can stop me.
Combat drone ready.
Jack.
Destroy you.
Weapons ready.
Come on.
I can take you all.
Right.
I'll get there.
Get your asses back here.
I can take you all.
Moving to position.
On my way.
Watch your right. Nothing's faster than Antigua Boss paws.
Lost shield.
Oh no. Oh, that's bad. Jack?
Nothing can stop me.
How long is that going to die? Yes. Awesome. We did it.
Right. Hey, Shepard, grab the Geth, too. Gotta be worth something.
Leave it there. You know what they are. If it gets into Normandy's computers...
You said it yourself. No one's ever found one intact.
That's true, but I'm not sure it's worth the risk, Shepard.
There's no time to debate it, Tally. Come on.
Hang on, folks.
Open the port side airlock.
Aye, aye.
Get moving.
We're clear. Go.
There we go.
the unique piece of salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in Edie's AI core. We need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things on Eden Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
I want to talk to it.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up, interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Bullets can.
That's not what I...
Thank you, both of you, for your recommendations. I've made my decision.
Tally's gonna freak when she hears about this. So what about this Reaper IFF?
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. It is important we test it thoroughly before attempting the Omega-4 relay. It will take some time to properly integrate it with our own systems.
Are we talking hours or days?
Impossible to say. The technology is complex. The crew will begin work immediately.
Okay. Until then, we keep building our team.
I'll let you know when the IFF is ready for shakedown.
Nice. Plus 20 Paragon. Man, it's a good thing I maxed out Renegade too, huh? Shotgun damage. No. No! Okay, I need platinum. I need to go mine. I need to go mine. We got some things we're gonna do. First, we'll talk to Legion. Then, we'll go mining. Let's go.
I'm turning this thing back on. Be ready.
Aye, aye.
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
Hi, Legion.
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
Every Geth I met before you tried to blow my head off.
We have not met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
Old machine. You mean the Reaper?
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call those entities the old machines.
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts, all organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
You watch me or you watch organics?
Yes.
Which?
Both.
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the old machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the old machines' hardware to protect our future.
Are the Reapers a threat to you too?
Yes.
Why would they attack other machines?
We are different from them, outside their plans.
What future are the Geth building?
Ours.
What about organics?
Will anyone else be affected by whatever it is you're doing?
If they involve themselves, they will.
I love Legion so much.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
Alright.
Are you asking to join us?
Yes.
Then what should I call you?
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
That seems appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy. We anticipate the exchange of data.
Yes.
Shepard Commander.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
We need every advantage if this mission is going to succeed. Is there any technology the Geth can share with us?
Limited code development is approved. We need to access your FTL comm system to download relevant data.
EDI, let Legion through the firewalls for a minute.
Very well, Shepard.
Alright. I need to go mining some platinum.
Planning suspended. Topic.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
Did Sovereign contact the Geth, or did you seek it out?
Nazara, the entity you called Sovereign, signaled us. Like the Geth, the old machine listened to organic radio transmissions. It knew of our war against the creators. Nazara contacted many species over the millennia, seeking allies.
Nazara?
What did you call Sovereign?
Nazara. That was what the programs within the Reaper called themselves. Sovereign was a title given by Saren Arterius. Saren and the heretics believed Nazara to be a supreme ruler, a sovereign.
Sovereign was one ship. You're saying there were multiple programs inside it.
One ship, one will, many minds, like the Geth. We study your records. Sovereign told you this on Ilos. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. A state compelling to the Geth. We are a nation, but interdependent. Separation is our weakness.
Some of the Geth followed Sovereign. The heretics.
The heretics accepted their technology. The old machines offered to give us our future. The Geth will achieve their own future.
What difference does it make how you acquire a certain technology?
Technology is not a straight line. There are many paths to the same end. Accepting another's path blinds you to alternatives. Nazara, Sovereign, said this itself. Your civilization is based upon the technology of the mass relays, our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire.
I fucking love Legion so much. Like, he is the most interesting.
Do Geth have a government?
Not as you understand. We are all Geth. We build consensus.
Most governments do.
Organic governments impose consensus. From a single point of view in autocracies. By codifying the most broadly acceptable average of views in democracies.
So what makes the Geth different?
Data is shared between Geth. All viewpoints are considered. Consensus is achieved as data is disseminated.
That must take a long time.
It would for organics. We communicate at the speed of light.
I'm surprised you can speak. The Geth I fought before just made a stuttering sound.
We prefer direct digital transfer. Geth network communication travels at light speed. Human hardware does not support this method. Your analog oral communication is inefficient.
I'd like to ask about something else.
Ready?
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
Now, we're going to do some mining. I know that's not the most fun of things, but we're going to do it. Then we're going to go do Tally's loyalty mission, then Legion's loyalty mission, and then we're going to eat the game.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Update on the kid. Hey, Shepard, just want to let you know that the drill kid's doing okay. Everything's taken care of legally, and he's doing some work for me, helping me deal with some trash in the wards. Maybe make life better for some of the kids like Mouse. Not perfect, but then, what is? Don't know if your Drell and mine are talking. I told him life was too short not to, but I don't know if it took. Good luck out there. Shepard, I'm pleased that you were able to recover the Reap of IFF, and I've sent EDI all the necessary protocols to get integrated successfully into the Normandy systems. With luck, this will give us the ability to get through the Omega-4 relay and take the fight to the Collectors on our own terms. I've been notified about the intact Geth and your decision to keep it. If you believe that it can be trusted, then go ahead and activate it. Just make sure that EDI is adequately protected against any hacking attempts. It's not necessarily the decision I would have made, Shepard, but this is your call. You've already cast a wide net in your recruiting efforts, and if the Geth are willing to fight the Collectors, then we can use them on a team. I trust you to get the job done, whatever it takes.
We have a Geth down in the AI core. Makes me a little uneasy, but I trust your judgment, Commander.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright, let's go talk to Joker, see what he says about the Geth.
We've got a Geth on board, not as a prisoner. Can you believe that?
Commander's taken out more Geth than anybody. This one must be different.
So yeah, Geth on the ship. Geth?
Alright, we're all freaking insane.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Alright. Now then. Let's go see about some platinum-rich planets, shall we? Because we need about 30,000. Platinum-rich planet, let's go. Bender. Hello. Yes, please give me all.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
All of it. Give it to me.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Let's keep going.
Probe away. Probe launched.
I don't really need any more video, but there we go.
Launching probe.
Right now I'm taking what I can get. I don't know if I'll need more palladium, but just in case. what do we got now? Iridium, palladium. Oh, shit. Well, where there's palladium, there's usually platinum. Don't need iridium. Thank you, though. I don't know why I haven't explored this area. It seems silly of me not to have. Alright, let's go.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched.
I need more platinum.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
Like I said, where there's palladium, there's platinum.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Oh boy. I just want
Probe
a
launched.
little bit more platinum. That should be fine. At least for some of the upgrades. Because we don't need the metagel. I need 5,000 more. Alright, well, there's platinum there. Perhaps here?
Launching probe.
Trying to spend as little
Probe
time
launched.
doing this as possible. That way people don't have to see the boring part.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away.
Come on, just 1,500 more. Just one single spike. That's all I need.
Probe away.
It's gonna give me about 100.
Probe launched.
This isn't fun. It's this part of Mass Effect 2 that I dislike. Try this one.
Probe away.
A lot of iridium.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
I can now afford the Geth sniper rifle project.
Launching probe.
Ooh, hello.
Launching probe.
Now it's even more within my grasp to get both.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe.
There's 19. I need 3,000 more. Wait, what? Are you telling me there's an asteroid somewhere in here? No, but you look like a solid planet. Very rich in iridium. Not so much in anything else.
Probe away. Probe launched.
I don't need any more iridium. We'll take every bit of platinum I can get, though.
Probe launched.
Okay. I think we're good. There we go. And Legion now has a fucking Widow anti-material rifle. Alright. Now let's go. We don't gotta explore any more planets. We're ready to go because we've gotten everything. One sec, guys. Just gotta check something. I'm back, sorry. Alrighty. What were we doing? Oh, right, tally. This is tally, yes, tally. Tally Zora was Normandy. Well, that would be her name. Decision you make in Mass Effect 2 could have dire ramifications in Mass Effect 3. Yeah, like that playthrough where I accidentally got Garrus killed. Yeah, funny story. My first playthrough of Mass Effect 2, I didn't realize that, if you chose the wrong people, they would die. So, I ended up getting most of my crew killed. And just starting over. Tally and Legion, baby. Woo! Oh, Legion. Take your material rifle.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
I don't think it's a good idea to bring a
Get that damn thing off my ship before you start an incident that makes the Ascension Project fiasco with Cerberus look like a slow day on garbage detail.
When I take Tally aboard council stations, the customs guys sometimes call her that thing. This thing is named Legion.
How about you step aside and we call it scrap metal?
Our exterior shell is 72% polymer.
Quiet.
This is your ship and I'm a guest, but Legion is part of my team. Unless you want to shoot me, we're both coming aboard.
Or I could kick you both off. No one here likes Geth or Cerberus. I can't guarantee your safety.
I can guide them away from the more militant elements of the crew.
There are a lot more militants these days, Talizora. And given the charges against you, it's only getting worse.
What do you mean?
They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Let's go.
I can't believe they're charging Talizora.
The captain let it get onto the ship. I'm not taking a thing.
Yeah, I missed the renegade action because I was
Talizora
scratching my ear.
Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron! Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I take it being associated with a human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Talizora Vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side.
Indeed she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
This is a terrible idea.
Tali, I'm not a lawyer. Hell, everyone thinks I'm part of Cerberus. Do you really think I can help you?
They're trying to turn the crowd against me. That's why they changed my status to Vas Normandy. This whole trial is a farce.
You underestimate us, Tali. Do not forget that you have friends as well as enemies. I delayed their attempt to try you in absentia. I convinced them to allow a human into our midst. You still have a chance.
And I
present the
to let it
truth
get
as
on
best
board.
you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Say hi to Legion, everybody. Legion's here. He wants to say hello. His name's Legion. Don't worry. It's okay. He's just a Geth.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Kill us alive. The accused Talizora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against the charge of treason.
Security! A Geth is present in the courtroom. Does Talizora think to affect this hearing with threats?
Captain Donna allowed the Geth aboard. Do you intend to second-guess the Raya's captain, Admiral Chorus?
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Talizora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
Yeah, I'll speak for her, but you're not gonna like what I have to say.
I shouldn't have to. When Tali helped me stop Saren and his Geth army, her actions spoke for themselves. Without her help, none of you would be alive to put her on trial today.
Well said, Shepard. None of us should forget Tali's contributions to the fleet.
Tali, you're accused of bringing active Geths to the migrant fleet. What say you?
She's innocent.
Tali would never endanger the migrant fleet. She pleads not guilty.
I left parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father ordered me to do so, but I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
You sure got a lot of nerve.
I thought Quarians valued family. How do you justify springing this on Tally in the middle of a damn trial?
Our apologies. Tally should have been informed.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
You think Tally's helping the Geth? Maybe killing a few dozen will prove her loyalty.
We do not accuse Tali of aiding the Geth cause. We accuse her of carelessness that endangered the fleet.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Let's go, Tally. We'll get your father back, don't worry.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
That's fair. We'll get it done, Tally. Don't worry.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Loyalty to the fleet.
Call Rieger.
Shepard, Telizora, good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, I stayed to argue the charges against Telizora. I've served with her and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Cal.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haystrom. She and Admiral Garrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarai. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank you.
Have you been, Rieger? You took kind of a beating on Haystrom.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though. Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
We can't afford a frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strike ops tally. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly, fast.
You said that your mission had something to do with dark energy?
Right. Remember the damn sun on Haystrom? Shorted out everything. Way too much radiation? The sun's getting old. Only it's not. Dark energy. It's reducing the mass of the star's interior. Techs are worried.
What does that dark energy buildup mean? Is it something we should worry about?
Sorry, Shepard, I don't know what it means. Just that it has the scientists worried.
Hopefully it's isolated, some rare phenomenon. If dark energy can destabilize solar material. Probably not something to worry about now. But resources in this galaxy are scarce enough without stars suddenly going dead.
Some days I think flying around in the fleet without a planet of our own is the right idea.
Do you think the Geth are responsible for what's happening to Haystrom's sun?
Keela, I hope not. If they can screw up a star, our chances in war are even worse than I thought.
I don't think this is the Geth. It would take massive time and resources to affect a star like this deliberately. It's too inefficient to be a weapon, and even the Geth wouldn't destroy a useful star system. Besides, they didn't show up until we did.
Yeah, I hope you're right, man. Synthetic bastards are bad enough as it is.
We should get going.
Good luck on the Alarai. Stay safe out there.
Vitor.
Shepard? How did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
You're welcome, Vitor.
Tali Zora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
And what a wonderful specimen this is. Geth's shell over standard mech interior. Or did you convince a Geth to work with you?
Legion is working with me voluntarily. It's part of my team.
It has a name. Fascinating. The things I could learn under slightly different circumstances.
This platform is not available for experimentation.
Charming. I am pleased to see that the humans, at least, have not abandoned synthetics. This whole trial is a farce born of fear.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship, Hangerel, and the cowardly Zalcorus be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Tali Zora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth.
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, Tali Zora. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
Geth behavioral changes from hacking only last until programs are restored from archival copy. We judge this plan unsound, Creator Admiral.
For once, Legion, we agree.
We shall see, marvelous machine. We shall see.
Sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Hangerel sees an enemy that must be crushed. Zalcorus would run away and hide on some new colony world. Shalaran is still undecided. I had thought Rael to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
If we don't find Rael alive on the Alarai, what do you think will happen?
The power balance will be disrupted. Han loses a vote for his foolish and self-destructive war. That would favor peace then, as Shalaran is too careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rael agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
You support experiments on living creatures.
Rael should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did while performing surgery on a childhood toy.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toys explains a great deal, Admiral.
A ship travels faster than I can. With the right programming, it can choose locations, even defend itself when attacked. But it is just a machine. It was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
You are very wrong about that.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
You are so very wrong.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The Admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
At least someone here's looking out for Tali. Will retaking the Alarai really help her case?
Tali showing a desire to correct mistakes she may have made will make up for a lot of lost ground. But more importantly, you may find evidence of what happened. With luck, it will exonerate Tali from any wrongdoing.
I'm supposed to care about that now? All I want to do is find Father.
You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
What necessary evidence?
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the Admirals?
Tali, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
How long have you known Tali's family?
Since before Riel was an admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess. I was there when Tali was born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week, but it was worth it. I was the one who took Tali from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
I don't understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Environmental units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
I'm not hearing much about Rael's involvement in Tali's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Anshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Riel was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family. He wanted to give Tali and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the Admirals.
You caught that? Yes, the guest presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the home world.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
That's a bad idea.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
The Geth situation isn't as simple as you think. Not all of them worship the Reapers.
I don't think the other admirals would care about that. They want the homeworld back, and they want
I'm gonna have
all
to
Geth
stop
destroyed.
Shala, don't you want to see us retake the home world?
I don't think we can, Tali.
Getting
but
very
it may
tired.
not be about what I think.
Have a good day, Shala.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Yeah, we're gonna have to stop for the day. I thought I could do more, but yeah, this isn't gonna happen. Yeah. We did a lot today, at least, so I'm happy with that. Take care, everybody. And the three of us will see you soon. Take care. Have a Merry Christmas and good